Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Red Majesty. Today we are going to talk about cover-ups. Please stay tuned, like this video, share it for all your contacts to hear about, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. When we are talking about tattoos, there is so many things we can talk about. But there is one particular thing that is like the nightmare for the tattoo artist. And we are talking about cover-ups. When we are talking about covering a tattoo that already exists, there are so many things that we have to consider. And one of them, it's a particular very important thing. And it's not only about how big the tattoo you have is. Sometimes we don't have the patience to wait for a particular artist to have their agenda open in order for us to have our tattoo done. When that happens, it leads us to make a decision that the outcome will be particularly a disaster. When we are talking about our skin, we have to understand that if we are getting a tattoo, this is something that's gonna last forever. Let me say it again. When we are talking about our skin, a tattoo, it's something that's gonna last forever. Let's use this situation that we are actually having as an example. Let's say that because of the actual pandemic, all of the tattoo shops were closed. All of the tattoo artists were not able to do tattoos. That means that we had the chance to open, they were booked in seconds, minutes, maybe hours, maybe a few days. So now that you have the money to get your tattoo done, you don't have a tattoo artist available to get your tattoo. And the next thing that you get to think is, I'm gonna get it done with my friend that is learning. And I am not gonna say anything wrong, anything bad about the people that are learning. And I'm not gonna even get to the point to speak about the people that are doing things on their homes, on their backyards, or even the porch. Nuh-uh. I am talking about you putting your skin in the hands of someone who probably is available or probably is in your budget, okay? Because you want a huge piece, you want a humongous tattoo, but you only have $100 and you want to get it done now because you cannot wait. Okay? You're happy because you got your work done with your friend and your budget and everything. But after the euphoria gets back to normal and you look at what you have done on your skin and you see that thing and you think again, you say, what the beep have I done? And there's where you get to the point. I need to cover this thing, man. I need to cover this. Because now I am not going to be able to put my t-shirt and show my arm, people, and show my back until I get that fixed. So, you contact Red Majesty, me. Red Majesty, me. Okay? Red Majesty answer the phone, and Red Majesty say, I need to see what you have so I can give you an answer and say, can you get that cover? Yes or no? And I ask you to send me the picture. When I see the picture, because I am using the situation we are right now, okay? I cannot see you in person. I have to see the picture. And I have to analyze what you have. And I'm going to ask you when you got this tattoo done. And if you answer me, I got it done last week, my reply will be, we cannot touch that tattoo until your skin is completely healed. That happens between 3 months, okay? Because our skin, in the meantime of 3 months, do the process of a complete change. That means that the tattoo that you got done today, it's gonna be healed in 3 months. And if we do another tattoo over a recent tattoo, we are going to damage your skin, and it can produce a damage in the healing process, and it can cause keloids in the healing process on your skin, because we are damaging the skin, the tissue. That's why we have to wait. And we are talking about only one thing, okay? Let's say that you tell me, Red Majesty, this tattoo was done 3 years ago or 10,000 years ago. I'm exaggerating, just for the record. So I'm going to look at the picture and evaluating the tattoo that you have. I have to look every detail that you have. That means that some areas are damaged. So when you have your first tattoo, your skin was over processed and you had a scar tissue or a keloid result of the healing process of your skin. This is what I'm going to say. In this particular area where you have the keloid or where you have the scar tissue caused because of the over-processed of the previous tattoo, when we work on it, the probabilities are high that the new ink we use is not gonna penetrate that area. So that means that for example, if I have this area as a regular skin and this area had a scar tissue or had like a keloid type of healing, this area will process the new ink, but in this area the ink will not be accepted by the skin. So you will see the difference when it heals. I am going to tell you that because if you give me your money because you are looking for a better work and I don't tell you what's going to happen and you see the result, you're going to come back to me and say, hey, you took this amount of money and you said it was going to work and it didn't. So I have to warn you. I am being responsible with you. Because this is about that I love to do tattoos, but I also love to take care of your skin, and I am taking care of you because I want you to come back to me. Okay? I'm taking care of you. And I am warning you about what's going to happen. I am taking care of you and your skin. I need to look at it. The piece that I will have to use, it will need to be bigger than the one that you already have. It's gonna cost you the amount of money that requires the size of the piece that we need to use to work in order to cover the tattoo that you have. After we speak, you come to the conclusion that the amount of money that cost the work that I will need to do in you, and you cannot afford it. I'm sorry, but my work is worth it, and I know it. And I am charging you to cover a piece that I know that even though I am going to use a nice piece to cover, there are reasons or there are possibilities or we have chances that the previous tattoo it's going to be seen. The chances that the previous tattoo that you have will be seen through the new tattoo are still high. And unfortunately, I, as an artist, cannot change that. I will do my best, my highly best, to make you a big, better piece so that you can take your shirt off and show off your new tattoo. I will do my best. But still, I know that the chances are high and the possibilities are high that what you had before is going to be seen. And every tattoo artist that works on cover-ups know that. And we know that. And it's our responsibility to let you know that. And you have to understand that. Say that you have a piece that you want to cover, and you want to use an idea that will look great on a clean skin. And when I mean clean, I'm talking about a piece of skin that doesn't have any tattoos on it. Okay? So if I want to use something that has white spaces or blank spaces, I cannot use it in a cover-up. To cover up, I need to use black. Preferably big black areas to cover. If, as an artist, I see that I don't have any chances on your tattoo to cover up, I will let you know that. And I will say, unfortunately, I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot work on your tattoo. That is not a reason for you to tell something bad to me. Okay? Because this is not personal. This is that I am taking care of you. That I am being responsible with you. That I am being honest with you. And that as an artist, I know that the chances are really low, are pretty low, and they are so low that I prefer not to work on your tattoo. So yes, some tattoos can be covered. Not all tattoos can be covered up. And if your tattoo can be worked, a bigger piece must be done, a darker piece must be used, and you must be open for the artist to work on ideas that can cover what you have. And if for an instance you think, hey, but if I give the artist the opportunity to work on something, they will not use something that I like. If that's your thinking, then wait. Just wait. Wait for a day that we will be available to get your tattoo done on the first time. And if your tattoo was done years ago, give the artist a chance to use one of their ideas, because they have plenty. They have plenty of ideas that they are eager to work on people's skin. And you are just in one idea. You saw something that one people got done and you want that tattoo. And you don't know that the artists have plenty of ideas that no one has. And you can be the only one with that tattoo idea. Just be the one. Be that one person who says, I am here. I just need this to be done I want this to be covered. Can you cover it up? Yes. Then do whatever you have to do to cover it up. I just don't want to see it anymore. And you will let me know the results. You will see that what I am saying today is true, is correct. Stop copying others. Be unique. Let the artist get out what they have and they want to use. Do it on you. And you will let me know what's gonna happen. And you're gonna be happy. And me too. Because I'm going to post it as an unique tattoo. Yes. And I'm done for today. Other than that, just put the money on your piggy bank and wait for your tattoo to get done. Get to your tattoo artist. If you have any questions, ask your tattoo artist. Do not ask your neighbors, your friends. Ask your tattoo artist all your questions. If your tattoo artist doesn't reply, you have me. That's why Red Majesty is here to answer your questions. Thank you for watching. Please share, please like it, comment, and I will see you next time.